and welcome to Markets Today. I'm your host Ibrahim Sani. The big news, of course, is Bitcoin surpassing 10,000 US dollar mark for the first time. But we'll discuss that in a bit. The more pressing news, of course, is the hiring of the Deputy Governor of Bank Negara. The Minister of Finance has approved the appointment of Puan Jessica Chew Cheng Lian as BNM's Deputy Governor for a 3-year term effective 1st January next year. Now, we have plenty of stories on this on astroawani.com, but basically this is following the retirement of Dr. Sukhdave Singh at the end of this year, 31st December. So as Deputy Governor, Puan Jessica will be responsible for the financial sector regulation and development, including payment systems and many others. It's important to also note that she is also going to relinquish her job as the Assistant Governor at the end of the year, basically getting a promotion. Another story that is also trending on Markets Today and also on astroawani.com is, of course, the story of Bitcoin. I want to focus now on this one story. It has been branded as a fraud by its critics, and its sharp price increase during 2017 has been likened to the tulip craze of the 17th century. But believe it or not, if you love it or you hate it, Bitcoin has defied naysayers and has delighted proponents by breaking through the 10,000 US dollar price barrier. Now, this is happening a more than tenfold increase since the value took this course this year. Earlier this year, the semi-anonymous cryptocurrency, which was launched in 2009 by an anonymous developer, has now a market capitalization of $171 billion. And while Bitcoin has in past ridden a cycle of boom and bust, 2017 has seen the price skyrocket. Bitcoin right now is worth just under just above $10,000, and about a month ago, the price was $9,000. So you can see the price growth growing phenomenally. And this moves a lot of naysayers saying that there is a warning towards bubble bust, that the price of Bitcoin will crash following this. But it's hard to see the price actually losing steam considering the growth that has been going on. We have interviewed a few Forex specialists in the past, including that of FXTM and Oenda. Find that interview more on astroawani.com. Also, I want to highlight another story on Malaysia Airports. Now, Malaysia Airports Holdings Berhad intends to maintain its status as the airport operator for the Turkish-based Istanbul Sabiha Gökçen International Airport, or ISG. Irrespective of its stakeholding in the Turkish airport, the managing director of MAHB, Datuk Badli Sham Ghazali, said on Astro Awani that even though MAHB was open to seek a partner for ISG, it was not pressured to divest any stake in its current wholly owned airport. He also says that MAHB was open to any parties interested to take a stake in the airport for the purpose of adding value. Datuk Badli Sham, however, was non-committal whether MAHB was going to hold a majority stake in ISG in the event of the sale. Again, you can find out more about this story on astroawani.com. Finally, a little bit on the world of private equity. Singapore-based Everstone invests in Chemopharm, a leading Southeast Asian distributor of medical products and solutions. Everlife is also in multiple discussions with companies in the areas as lab and diagnostic equipment, patient monitoring and critical care. The Everlife platform will be led by industry veterans, including some seasoned doctors in this line of research. And remember, the world of healthcare is going to be tied very closely to healthcare tourism. It's also important to see the medical tourism business growing at an extensive rate in this country and beyond, particularly when we now know that the medical inflation for medical services is on the rise. And if you did split out the inflation rates of many of these sectors, you will find that medical inflation will be the highest. Again, there is another interview that I could entice you on the marketplace where I speak to a member of the COO of Tropicana Medical Center to talk specifically on medical inflation. So that's it for this first block. We'll take a short break, but when we come back, we'll discuss a little bit more about Axiata's company called E.co and the future it has in store.